Michelle, tell me, it's your first conclave. What was the moment like?
So, Christine, honestly, I said to Melissa Corsi, I was like, you know what, I just think it's going to happen. I have to run to the bathroom. I have to get my computer because I think we have to rewrite this show. I think white smoke's going to come. I ran to the bathroom. I got my computer. I sat down, and 2 seconds later, Melissa was screaming, white smoke, white smoke. And we got up, we looked around, and honestly, we couldn't believe it was all happening. The bells were ringing. It was really a sight to see and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Just after 7 o'clock, the words Habemus Papam echoed across Vatican City, followed by a thunderous applause.
Habemus Papam.
As the world met their new Holy Father, who stepped out on the balcony as Pope Leo XIV.
La pace sia con tutti voi.
But just hours ago, he was known as Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, prefect of the Dicastery for Bishops and president of the Pontifical Commission for Latin America. He was chosen 2 days into the conclave, and he's the first pope from the United States. For hours, thousands waited, their eyes fixed on the Sistine Chapel chimney. When the white smoke finally came, bells rang and emotions overflowed.
Just tears. I couldn't believe it was today. I can speak. I'm so excited, you know.
It's so cool to have someone in the throne of St. Peter that grew up like us and understands us.
The Pope's first message from the balcony struck a chord, calling for the Church to build bridges and engage in dialogue. Tomorrow, he'll likely begin his pontificate with a visit to St. Peter's Basilica, and within a week, he will visit St. John Lateran as the Bishop of Rome. And the celebrations here show no signs of slowing down. The world is just ready to see what kind of papacy Pope Leo XIV will show us. From the Vatican, Michelle Powers, Currents News. Back to you, Christine.
So, Michelle, now that he's Pope, what exactly happens next?
Well, Christine, every pope is different, but based on historical precedent, I have an agenda here that I can tell you what his morning will be like tomorrow, and it's pretty busy. He will typically start his day off with a private prayer or mass with a small group. This may take place in Casa Santa Marta within the Apostolic Palace. After that, the new pope is likely to visit St. Peter's Basilica to pray on the altar of confession. He'll then meet with the cardinals and thank them for their work in the conclave. Pope Francis did this 2 days after his election, but some popes do it the day after. Then there'll be some administrative preparations and possibly another public appearance that we'll all be excited to see. Remember, Pope Benedict XVI gave his first Angelus the Sunday after his election, so we'll have to wait and see if he does that as well. Plus, many popes, like Pope Francis, also take a visit to the Basilica of St. Mary Major. Pope Francis did that the morning after his election, and we'll see if that will possibly happen as well.
Wow, hitting the ground running. All right, Michelle Powers, have a safe trip home. We'll see you back here in New York. Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.